What's up, everybody? How's it going? This is LegendJeremy. Just about to finish up Project Golden Rogue. So this is 497 wins right now. And as soon as I hit 500, not only do I get Golden Rogue, but I get the satisfaction of having all 9 classes golden. So yeah, looking forward to finishing this up. I just modified the rogue list slightly. As you can see, there is a Barnes added. I played against a rogue earlier today, and he had a couple interesting techs. One of them was Barnes. I'm like, you know what? There's a lot of great minions in this deck. You know, that if getting an extra Tomb Pillager or an extra Auctioneer, or, bringing a questing adventures, like there's so much potential with it. I thought that is, so I replaced one of the SIs I just thought that'd be stronger. So it's 1 mana extra, but I just thought that the potential is there for just doing so much better. Mirror match. Almost all rogues are Miracle Rogue. Every once in a while I'll see a Jade Rogue pop up, but it's just not very popular. Okay, so Patches goes back for sure, so does Fan and Knives. Conceal, no, I'm not keeping it. Not without the coin. And like if I had coin plus either a questing or an Edwin, I'd consider it, but not with this hand. All right. Not horrible, but still not the best. You always want to get, the Buccaneers, the Swashbucklers at the beginning, just to bring Patches out, have a little early game pressure. Okay, I don't think there's any point in being greedy here. We could just go backstab hero power. We're too far away from Auctioneer to be thinking about saving this. Man, these headphones are just way too loud. I gotta switch these up. Barely hear myself talk. It's funny, I've been playing, I haven't been posting the videos because I said I was doing Project Golden Rogue, and but I've been playing quite a bit of Paladin and Control Warrior on the side too. Just getting a little bored of the deck, so I was just wanting to kind of switch it up. Playing a couple different things. There we go, Tomb Pillager. So I'm excited once we finish this off to be, play some new decks that you haven't seen on the stream recently. Man, this is tough. Okay, so Barnes doesn't die as easy, because I guess it's the same. But it does have an extra 1/1. Now, if we Barnes out... I wonder. We have 2 minions with charge, Patches and Leroy. We could also Barnes out an Auctioneer, and then we could use a Backstab. I don't think we need to play Tomb Pillager right at the moment. Maybe we do go with Barnes. Alex hops in the chat. He says, finally. Yeah, man. Now, Alex has been asking me if I'm gonna be doing this, finishing off this Project Golden Rogue for a bit now. Okay, not the one I was hoping for. I think we still backstab though. You know what? I backstabbed the wrong one there. That was very stupid of me. I mean, it's true he's probably almost always gonna have a weapon equipped, but that's the one minion that will not, like, it could be a 1/2. I should have done the 3/2. I just wasn't thinking long enough right there. Okay, it looks like we might get a big Edwin here. 6/6 is not too bad, to be honest. I'm wondering here, Patches. Ugh. I don't know if I want to sap it. If I sap it, what am I doing differently? Sap. It's 2, 3, 4, 5.
So many.
Edwin could get so much bigger, but at the same time, I really don't have. Like, I can't be taking 6 damage every time. If I played Tomb Pillager, he just kills it with the Swamp Ooze and that, and then we have a 6/6 that we can't deal with. Okay, I think we have to sap it. Okay, Alex says, okay, so if I don't have Edwin, can I replace it with Poison Mind? The answer is not really. I mean, Edwin is so critical to this deck. You can do it, but it's just not going to be as effective for you. Edwin is like almost a non-negotiable for this deck. Some people have run it without questing adventurers. I'm not saying you can't pull off wins, like especially if you have, you know, questing and conceal. Hey, yes, the Zeril will give you 2 spells, which works well with the questing, but I don't think you're going to have the same success with it that you see other people have. So,
Thank you.
Here we go.
yeah, we're behind on this one here. We can go Auctioneer Conceal, and then after that, like, make a big questing turn, probably. But we're so far behind, I'm not sure. Because he still has Edwin, right? Yeah, this one's going to be really hard to win. And then Edwin. Oh, wow, big Edwin. This sucks. Okay.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Speaking of Zeril, there he is. Nah, man, we're not. We can't pull this off. Yeah, we're just too far behind.
Here we go.
Just trying to think if there's anything we could have done differently that would have helped us. Oh wow, that's a good one from Swash. Yeah. Not sure if we could have done anything differently there. His thing is that he got Edwin before me. We didn't get the coin, and we didn't have any like cheap activations to make a nice questing. Questing is usually really weak without conceal anyways, because it's hard to make it, unless it's in the late game, anything significant without conceal. So it just kind of sat there. And so you really want Edwin first, and he got it way before us. But that's okay.
Watch your back.
All right, so Buccaneer is a must keep. Now the rest I'm not quite sure on. So Blood Mage is a no. Fan I'm pretty sure is a no as well. Vis can deal good with Totem Golem. Can also just deal with a surprise Flame Tongue that's just hard to remove. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep the Vis. I think there's just too many different ways that it can come in handy. It's a pretty good hand. Pretty good hand. If we can get like a backstab or something, you know, it can make a nice size nice size Edwin. Getting a good 6/6, 8/8 Edwin, I mean, it's just, it'd be so good. It's so hard for him to deal with, especially if he's aggro, because then he doesn't run hexes. So likely, probably Spirit Claws here. He just kills the Buccaneer, and then I have to deal with this. It's usually the way it works. Oh, okay. I think I said Spirit Claws, but what I really meant was Jade Claws. Okay, so this is interesting here. That prep is so good. It'll help us to make a really big Edwin, but I don't think we need to rush into this right now. It would just make no sense to make it here.
Here we go.
We can, I mean, the longer we wait, we can just possibly make it even bigger. You know, I think I might want to just bring in a Tomb Pillager next turn first. We'll think about it. It depends if you play something we can Abyss, like this Totem Golem, now we're going for it. Okay. Now it just makes sense. Alright. So, Let's see here. I guess we still have to use the prep. I think we'll probably use the coin anyway because it's an extra 2/2. Yeah, we'll use the coin. So that's 4/4. That's 6/6. This is 8/8.
Brotherhood shall prevail.
And then we can just do Tomb Pillager into Drake. Now, okay, might just play Wolves on me. No, he doesn't move. Okay, this is nice and strong.
Thank you.
Slam face. I'm not going to use the charge of the weapon yet because I'm not going to be able to re-equip because I have my turn 5 already called for. But after I play the Drake, then depending on what's in my hand, I might consider to use it. I don't like attacking with it unless I'm going to be able to re-equip. Okay, so we've got an old-fashioned horse race, huh? Now let's see, is there any way that he can lethal me? He's gonna have 4 mana next turn. With 4 mana, let's just say he did... no, that 4 mana wouldn't be able to, even with a double rock biter, that wouldn't be enough. So he has to have 2 turns. I think we're okay. I'm not gonna worry about this healing totem. We're far ahead. I'm gonna attack now though, just because every piece of damage is significant. Nice. Alright, we're at 498. 2 away from the dream. Alright, we keep backstab, we keep buck, and we throw back the conceal. I'm always sad when I don't get the coin. Coin is just so valuable. It's like kind of like the Tempo Mage thing, you know, it's just like, hey, you know, the coin is just so valuable for you, especially your class in your deck. Alex said, you said you always craft one. I don't know, seems like you use it all the time. Yeah, no, it's true, man. It's true, I do use it all the time, and, that's interesting. So probably I would expect he's going to do Maelstrom Portal next turn. So we'll cook the weapon to get the more attack in, and also because if he doesn't have Maelstrom, make him take an extra bit of damage. But also I have it equipped because if he Maelstroms, hoping that whatever he does has 1 health, and we can just deal with it with the weapon. Backstab is actually okay here because we can actually clear it with the weapon and the pirate. Let's start off with a swash though, see what we get. Might change our play if it's something with, hey, that's actually pretty good. Not only, you know, can we play it, just, you know, have a reduced card, but if we get preparation, we can play that for free. So let's go ahead and actually clear this. I don't mind doing that. Having an opening board and, you know, protecting the small-time Buccaneer is valuable to me. He's overloaded by 1/2, so his ability to answer is a little bit hindered. But our hand's pretty weak here if he has a quick answer. If he just throws down a lightning bolt or does this. Okay, so when we know what we're doing next turn, it'll be a Drake. Let's see what we get for Farsight. Oh, snap, that's actually pretty good. Not what we're doing now, but it's pretty good.
Here we go.
I had to think about if it was worth it to kill it there, since it will, you know, help damage something else that he does. But there's just different ways where he can protect it, you know, like put down like Feral Spirit or something like that. So I wasn't too crazy about not taking the easy trade there. This one's a little interesting here because, oh man, I really wish I had the Now I'm kind of regretting attacking, because obviously if I had the weapon charge, I could do a backstab and clear both. You know, Drake backstab. Now I have no way to clear it. But maybe it would have played a little differently if I hadn't cleared it. Okay, well I think the best thing to do would be just to use our mana. I'm just trying to think if there's any reason why I should just... I don't think I want to play off curve. We'll do this. Okay. So I think he's a slower version by the way he's playing. Maybe not now. Okay, never mind. He had me convinced he might have been a slower version, but maybe just wasn't getting the draws he was hoping for. Okay, so what's the play? Maybe just Tomb Pillager, Hero Power. We want the extra coin for Auctioneer as well. We're really hoping to get ourselves a Conceal. Like, a Conceal would be, like, exactly what we're looking for. Because we want to get this questing and make sure you can't kill it. We're a little behind here, though. Hoping he actually trades, and trades the 4/4 in, because if he just goes face, he might be able to lethal me next turn. And I need 2 turns. Yeah, he's just gonna go for it. So he probably has lethal next turn. I mean, we're gonna clear most of his board, but we're a little far behind. Yeah. It's got him. I noticed that I'm playing slow because I'm looking for, you know, kind of perfect combos. Like, I didn't want to play the... I'm just wondering if I need to, against a more aggressive deck, just throw these down even if I don't get full value from them, just to make him trade into them. I have to give it more thought. Problem is I'm not getting Conceal with any of my combo cards, like my Edwin's or my Questing Adventurers. They're just, I'm getting one or the other, which is not good for me. So I'm going to keep Barnes here, actually. We'll just mulligan for cheap Pirate. Hey. An all-in Edwin is sometimes not great against Rogue if they have Sap in their hand, obviously. They can just... They can really punish you for it. Alex says, in the deck I use, it uses counterfeit coin. Should I replace it with something else? I'm using Super JJ's deck. I think Super J's is, what is it? It's like a Shaku, and it doesn't run Questing Adventures, right? So his is a completely different build. Like, his has... yeah, I'm not familiar enough with his deck. I know it's built differently. It has different win conditions. So I'm not going to encourage you to... I think his Auctioneer is far more important. That's why he runs coins, because he doesn't have as many different win conditions as I do, and he doesn't run Conceals too, I don't think. So I'm not going to encourage you to replace cards in his deck, at least until I've had a chance to play with it. Okay, let's probably just start. No, I'm not sure I want to start with a Swash, because I'm just gonna Hero Power, and the reason I want to do that is just because we can use this to buff up an Edwin. Like, we can go Swash, coin Edwin next turn, and that would be that'd be pretty powerful. Yeah, and then we can just sap his Tomb Pillager. Oh, we got a counterfeit coin. Okay, does that change anything? No, I don't think it does. Because we're gonna use we can use the other coins and the preps and stuff like that to buff up a Questing Adventure. So I am gonna attack here. The only reason I'm not having to, like, I would sit on this knife if I only had one charge and if I also had Buccaneers, but I don't, so. Yeah, I'm thinking we're just gonna, let's just start with the questing and let's just buff that guy up, huh? So if we go questing, what are we gonna do after that? Questing, prep sap. It's pretty good. We could kill it, but then we give him a coin, and I don't want to give him a coin.
Give me a quest.
Yeah, that's good.
A time goes.
Nice. Yeah, that was a really good start. And that's the difference to when you have the coin and you have like, you know, Edwin or questings and things like that coin just makes the difference. As you can see, that was, you know, like when you don't have the coin, it's just so hard to pull off these combos unless like that's why decks like Super JJ's run the counterfeit coin, because the coin helps to make these combos happen. If you know you're on turn 3 and you got nothing to do because you just have minions, hey, you can bring out a Tomb Pillager early. I do like counterfeit coin, but there's just too many different things in this deck. I couldn't make a way for it to fit. All right, $4.99, guys. Here we go. Okay, so since I have backstab and coin, I am going to keep questing. Auctioneer is too slow. We'll wait for that for later. Oh, wow. Don't see too many paladins, so I'm going to assume it's going to be Murloc Paladin. Seems to be what, if anyone plays it, that's what they're playing. But you never know. It might be a buff. Oh, wow. Conceal, too. Whew. Okay, so I'm incentivized to kind of wait till turn 4. The only thing about, like, if it is either a control paladin or a Murloc Paladin, the quality consecrate can wreck me. And if he was facing a rogue, I'm sure he would mulligan for inequality.
Mind if I roll need?
Oh my goodness, we got a prep too. Oh snap! So next turn. Next turn we can make stuff happen. It is all in, but let's just go all in. If he doesn't have an answer, like, he's in big trouble. And Alder would slow me down, but he really needs to have an equality, because it's going to get big and big fast and keep growing. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Questing. Now, we don't need to do it super big here, because we're going to conceal first turn. We just, what's the different options for he has for removal? Let's just think about it. All right, let's not overcommit. Okay, so let's probably just, because if he does do something, you know, like he could do pyro equality, then we don't want to like go all in. But next turn, it's on. So we'll see if he does the power equality here.
We hunger for vengeance.
Okay, clear that with fan.
Reporting for duty.
Leroy, huh? I don't want to use the prep fan. I don't want to use the prep fan because I'm still so far away. Like, he's not, with 5 mana, he's not dealing with a 6/6 without, once again, equality, so. We might Alder it. In that case, we still don't want to use all of our cards. So let's just use fan, and that's it. Okay, we got a second one, which is good. So we have a second win condition if this one fails us. Probably an Alder Peacekeeper. That's what I would assume.
Reporting for duty.
Now, this is the interesting play here. Because we can make 2 go crazy, but he's going on turn 6. So let's just say he didn't have a pyro. He could have been waiting for turn 6 to do the equality consecrate. So he has now a second way to possibly, you know, we're moving into a turn where he could possibly wipe them both. But I think the safest thing, like, you want to kill Paladin quick because he has a ton of heal, and the later he goes in the deck, more removal options he has. So I think it's best to just go all in. So let's play this questing.
West.
And we will just do prep of this, hero power, and hope he doesn't have power equality. He could remove the one with True Silver. Okay, good. If we play 2 cards, 2 cards would be 6 and 6. That's 12. 12 and 6 is 18. We have 19. We'd be 1 off lethal. I think I'd rather just save it and wait a turn. He didn't have power. He didn't have equality consecrate then, so he'd have to top that again.
Quest accepted.
Here we go. Choose soon.
Okay. Jay Hugs, what's up, dude? This is game number 499, man. You're about to watch the completion of Project Golden Rogue. This is where he either does a forbidden healing to stall, or he top decked the removal he needed. Not gonna cut it, man. Not gonna cut it. Sweet guys, we did it. We did it. Boom. Here we go. Oh, yes. Show me the gold. Ah! Sick. Beautiful. Beautiful. So guys, Project Golden Rogue complete. All 9 of my heroes, all gold. Oh man, such a good feeling. Okay guys, well now that we've done that, we're taking a break from Rogue. We played a lot of Rogue. Hey, thanks so much for checking out my video. I'd appreciate if you just take a quick second to like and comment below. I'd love to hear what you're thinking. If you're not connected with me yet, make sure you subscribe right here on YouTube. And also, if you can't get enough of LegendJeremy, you can check out this video right here. Okay guys, until next time, keep grinding.